And organize my room. Ay, botay. My room is clean. But, you know, a lot of things are messed. Okay, scattered. Yeah. Only this area. My bed is full of things from in the school. And I only lie down in a very narrow space there at the end because I would always have to get up because I would go to the toilet. All right. So, do you like art? We know already. All right. What kind of art do you like? All right. This sentence or this question? All right. I like paintings, photographs, or the visual arts. These are the visual arts or the visual arts. Okay. What else? I love poetry, poems. Poetry is also an art. What else? I like sculpture. Okay. The carvings. All right. Next. I like music. All right. I also love what? Performing arts like the ballet. All right. The theater. All right. Dancing is a performing arts. Singing is a performing arts. All right. Understand. Okay. Go. All right. Question for this type? Hey, sorry. Question for this part. No question. Come on, class. I encourage you to ask me questions now because again, I will repeat. There is no chance for you to be entertained during the exam. I will not entertain any chat from you. I will only chat with teacher. All right. So I will not entertain anybody raising hand. I will not entertain anybody saying something or would like to butt in. All right. Okay. And please avoid saying answers to your classmates. I will give you 0. And very important, do not read. You have to open your cam and look at me. You read. There is no point in reading. This is speaking. Understand? That's why it's speaking test, not reading test. That's why your camera has to be open. You have to look at me. In anyhow, I will tell you on how to do the exam. All right? So everything is given. Almost 3 points is given to you in the exam before you take the test. Understand? Okay. You will find it later. All right. So let's move. Move. Yeah. We are very happy. We are at the end of the semester. All right. So let's go to Unit 10. All right. Holiday. Here. All right. So science. I'm sorry. Science. Oy. It's science and technology. Wow. Don't worry. These questions are simple. All right. So let's look at the questions. Let's read them. Are you interested in astronomy? Would you like to be a neuroscientist? Do you remember life before mobile phones and the internet? Would you ever leave the mobile phone at home? What is a landline? Okay, have you ever used a paper map? Okay, what's your favorite piece of technology? Is there any kind of technology that you think has made our lives more difficult? Okay, what machine could you not live without? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's dissect. Let's dissect. I will find the shallow here. Ready, shallow. All right. So let's dissect, or I mean to say, let's look again at the questions. Let's see what are the questions in this. Wow, that's the medicine again, and I hate it. Ugh. Okay. Tararara. Wait for me, class. Wait for me. Argentina. Okay. All right. Okay, so, all right. So it's here. All right. So here, let's see if it's a yes or no question. Let's find out the yes, no questions. I'm sure there are a lot or a little. Are you? Yes, no. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Are you? And you know the answer? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Would you? Yes, I would. Eh? No, I wouldn't. No, I won't. All right. It's okay.
No, I would.
Okay.
No, I won't.
All right.
No, I would.
Okay. Another one. Are you? Would you? So are you? Would you? Do you? Okay. Another one. Are you? Would you? Do you? Ahaha. Are you? Are you? Would you? Do you? Would you again? Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever? Okay, and you say, yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yeah? Last one. Is there any kind of technology? Is there? Is there? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. And you already know. All right. You see? Have you ever again? All right. So many questions in Unit 10 are tag questions, and most of these questions appear in the speaking test. Most of the questions in this part appear in the speaking test. Okay, go. All right, so let's look at the other questions. All right, are you, would you, do you, would you? What is a landline? Okay, let's answer now, huh? You won't research for the answer. Landline is a phone fixed at a specific place. Ni a specific place at home or in offices. Okay. Most of the time now, only the offices have landlines. Those who have business, these are the places where you have the landline. What's your favorite piece of technology? Hmm. What? What is that? The mobile phone, the computers, the internet? What? What is your favorite piece of technology? Many things are a technology. All right. Even the eyeglasses is a technology. All right. Everything is a technology. All right. Okay. Okay. What machine could you not live without? Honestly, I could not live without a machine. Machine. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's true. It's very difficult to launder clothes, class. I love my clothes always laundered on time. Okay, I couldn't sit on the floor. My back will ache a lot. All right. Okay. So aside from that, washing clothes takes a lot of time. So you're not doing anything but just washing your clothes. Oh my God! What? Very bright. Okay. So I don't like. I could not live without a washing machine. Yes. It's not proper. Let's see. It's okay. I just need a place to be. And you love me, senorita. La 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 la. On the phone again, here by my side. Okay, next. All right. Yung ha? All right. Ay, sorry. But I can move that. Have you ever stayed? Us no more. Okay? No more. Easy. Okay, Look at the questions again. Okay? Yes. Okay. There are no questions for Unit 10. We will proceed to Unit 11. Very good, class. Are you sure you don't have questions, huh? All right. Okay. Go. Okay. This is Unit 11. Wow. You're promoted. All right. Let's give some space. If we do like this, there's a lot of space. All right. Have you ever been on a camping holiday? Do you like camping? All right. What's the best kind of holiday for you? Are there a lot of tourists in your country? Where do people in your school usually go on holiday? All right. Do people from other countries have to have a visa to visit your country? How many time zones are there in your country? Okay, look at the questions again. Okay. All right. Okay, let's dissect the questions. Let's look what questions are here. All right, so we have, that's always there is a yes, no. First is do you, are there, and do people. All right, so do you. And actually this question, do people, this means do they. All right, and are there. Okay, so these are all answerable by yes or no. Do you? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do people? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Are there? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Okay? Okay, next type of question. Oh, I have almost forgotten. The first one. Have you ever? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Okay. Have you ever? Do you? All right. Are there? And do people? Complete. What are the other types of questions in this test? All right. How many time zones is asking you for a number? Okay, let's answer these questions anyway here. What's the best kind of, what's the best kind of holiday for you? What's the best kind? Right. Weather is fine and no disasters, of course. That's the best holiday. All right, okay. All right, next. Okay. It's my phone. Oh my God. Okay. All right, so next one. Where? Okay, here, where? If you don't know the answer, then don't answer. Then say, teacher, I don't know. It's okay. I will count that. All right. All right, next. How many time zones are there in your country? Many students say there are 2 time zones. Vietnam has only 1 time zone. Vietnam lies like this, a straight, elongated place. America lies like this, Russia, Canada, all right, Australia, Japan, all right, China, all right, India, Arabian countries look like this. So there are one. There are many time zones in their countries. Okay, wide countries have many time zones. All right, elongated countries have 1 time zone. So there is only one. Uy. Okay, there's only 1 time zone in my country. Okay? Question? Are you okay? Huh? Have you ever been on a camping holiday? Do you like camping?
Okay.
Yes? Okay. People in my school. Oy. In where? In Vũng Tàu. In Dalat. Okay. In Benche. Okay. In Mekong, alright? Anywhere. You don't know, it's okay. Don't worry, teacher, I don't know. It's okay. Say, teacher, I don't know. Okay? Yes! Oh my golly. Okay. Didn't we miss anything, class? Nge. Sorry. Continuation of it. All right. When you travel, do you take a lot of that? This is a question as do you? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you like? Yes, I do. No. Tell us about the best or worst holiday you've ever had. Okay. So I will put here, huh? So tell me where. Where was that? In. Okay, why? Uh, good memories. If it is bad, okay. Problems. There were problems. That's why it's the worst, right? Okay. I'm gonna talk now about my best holiday. India was my best holiday. It was in 2009. The very first time. I
India.
could
My best holiday.
visit.
Going Santiago nice. The very first time my class visited the place is
All right. What are the memorable things? All right. So, what are those good things? One, I was able. I was so excited.
I was so
Since
is this thing
India's in the Far East,
is India's India's in the fact
Far East. Okay. Another place. All right. Not Far East, Far East. Okay. It's in the Far East. I've experienced different weather conditions,
experience I have experienced different weather condition
I was also able
but I was
to,
able to
okay, go to many places,
go to many places
especially
adventure
the Taj Mahal.
but
That's the
yeah
best holiday I've ever had.
a Taj
Okay, all
Mahal
right. Okay, so if you're gonna answer that question, it's the way you answer that question. That is the way. That's the way. I like it. Come on. Okay, question? No question? Okay, let's move forward. Let's move, baby. Let's move, baby. Come on. What's that? Okay. All right, so let's go to Unit 12. Oh, many, many. Ay, what? Do you think? Yes. Okay. Fit for the screen. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. Class, look at the questions first. I'm going to, please let me sip coffee, huh? Now I'm getting drowsy again. Look at the questions. Look at the questions before I read them. Look at the question. Familiarize yourself with the question. I'm just going to make a little coffee. No sugar. Sure. Okay, are you okay?
okay you guys okay
Okay. Now I will read the questions. All right. Do you think people will ever live on other planets? Would you like to visit another planet as a tourist? Do you think there is already life on other planets? Would you like to visit the Arctic or the Antarctic? Approximately how many square meters is the place where you live now? What are the hottest and the coldest temperatures you have ever experienced? Do you think the climate will change in the future? In which direction will that change? I will not include the second question. Do you think temperatures will be higher or lower than they are now? Would you like to explore somewhere like the Mariana Trench? How much do you think Cameron's expedition cost? Wait for me. Okay. What do you think of the question? Have you seen a yes no question? Yes no. Is there a yes no? Yes, there are. Okay, let's see. Okay, so do you okay, wait, I will write them, huh? Of course I will write them. I will indicate everything. We will not miss anything. All right. So do you think this is actually an opinion, but you can answer this yes, I do. I think people will live on another planet. Okay. Yes, no. Do you? All right, would you? Would you? Would you? Do you think would you? Do you think would you? do you think? Do you think would you? Would you? Okay. So that's it. Only do you and would you. All right. So now, all right. So you answer this question. I think you can answer yes. I do. I think people will live. I think people will live in another planet.
Yes, I took the green horse. Green horse.
Wow. I
Yes,
could not
I
imagine
took the
myself
green
living in another
horse.
planet. That's true, class. Said what? I'm going to live in another planet? I couldn't imagine myself. Really?
Yes, I saw the green horse. Cause yes, I do. I took the yes, I took the green sauce. Green sauce.
Paragasa, I had bad codes. Bad codes. Bad codes.
Yes,
Teachers, bad codes. Alright,
yes.
so now, what's another question here?
I took the
Alright, would you
green
like, do you
sauce.
think there is already life on another planet? On other planets? Yes, I do, or I think there is life on other planets. Alright, so just the full.
Yes.
All right. So, do you think the climate will change in the future? In which here, another one is an option.
Green
Before we
sauce.
forget,
Green
would you and or?
sauce.
You see this?
With
Would you like to
with
visit the Arctic or Antarctic?
use with you
Okay, why?
us.
So you say, huh? This is an option. So I would like to visit the Arctic because.
This
All right.
is
Or you can say, I'd like to visit the Antarctic because
at the
I'd is a oh sorry. I'd is a contracted form of I would.
because
Short
this
form. I would, I'd.
I would like to visit this to visit the at the
Because,
tourist
okay. Because of you. Okay, go.
because
Right.
of you.
Alright. Another one here. Do you think temperatures, another option, huh? Do you think temperatures will be higher? Do you or? Do you think or? Do you think temperatures will be higher or lower than they are now?
Do you think no?
I think temperatures will be higher. Huh? Actually, class, it could be higher, it could be lower. Both. Both could be true because of the gases trap. Okay, the greenhouse effect, the gases trap in the atmosphere. That's why it's very hot. You know, the oxygen, the carbon dioxide could not get out. Right, it's trapped here. It's trapped inside, and because of the hot climate, the snows, the ice melt. And so it gives us more chilly feeling, right? No, it's a hot feeling. It's coffee. Sorry, class.
Coffee.
Okay, I should feel better. One more class, please. Okay, all right. So what's the next question? Let's find the next question. Yeah. Okay, the next question will be higher. Okay. Or, oh, sorry, or I think the temperatures will be lower. In some areas, in some areas it would be because it's an effect, a domino effect. All right. So for example, in China, when it's very cold in China, it gets cold also in Vietnam, in the Philippines, because the wind blows southwest. From here, going to the south, down and going to the west. Okay, understand? So the wind blows from here, from the north, going down south and going to the west. That's why even if Vietnam is not a cold place or Philippines is not a cold place, it becomes cold. The temperature gets lower. But in some places, the temperature gets higher, or because the snow melts in the US, so temperatures in the US will be higher. Okay, it's gonna it's very hot. While in the other places, it's gonna be colder. So it's like, yes, it is, but it's not good. Okay, all right, okay. All right, so there's another question here. How much do you think is Cameron's expedition cost? How much do you think is okay? Just give figures. I think it's $50 million. I think it's 30 million, something like that. Don't worry, just give a figure. I think. Just say I think. If not with I think, your answer is wrong. Okay? I think it's $30 million. I think it's $50 million. I think it's $100 million. Actually, it's hundred. It's a thousand. Okay. All right, 100,000 or something like that. $100 million or more than that. Okay, it's a submarine 1 month expedition. Okay, are you okay? We finished this test. We finished these questions. We're moving to the topic questions. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I hate to see you go. Yes, here. Okay. Camera, click, click, click. Oy, botay. Okay, let's make them bigger, 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 bigger. Yes, these are the topic questions for the test. These are the topic questions for the test. Look at the questions. Topic 1 is Unit 7. Topic 2 is 8. Topic 3 is Unit 9. Topic 4 is Unit 10. Topic 5 is Unit 11. And Topic 6 is Unit 12. I sing praises to your name. Choy, oy. Okay. Okay. All right. Ready? Get set. Go. Barararan. Boltin. Tarararan. Tan tan. When I was young, there was Voltes 5. And I love to watch that with my brother. Tararan. Tan tan. Voltes 5. It's a robot. Okay, robot. So there were robots when we were young in the movie, in the in the TV. All right, on TV. I mean, that one. Ay, where's that? Very unfriendly. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Unfriendly, very unfriendly. Okay. Okay, one. All right. When you answer number one, these are the things that you have to remember to do. Where was that holiday? Two. When was that holiday? Oh,
When
Johnny. I mean Johnny.
when
Three. How did you go?
how is you?
Right. Four.
Go to
How long?
when
Five. Memorable things or problems. Journeys normally have problems, right? Okay. Listen to me. I'll talk about my journey. All right. Where, when, how did you go? How long, and memorable things or problems. All right. So I went to Brazil in 2006. I went to Brazil. I had a journey to Brazil in 2006. Well, we went by Lufthansa Air, and well, promise 3 days, more than 3 days. All right, because we started leaving the Philippines at 3:40 in the afternoon of March 13, 2006, and we reached Brazil March 16, 9:30 p.m. It was really a long and tiring journey because the first one we had to stop in Guangzhou, China. And yeah, we stopped there and we changed plane. And after that, we went straight 17
we went
hours
17
in the
hours
air
in the
going
air.
to Germany. And I slept and changed position. I went to the toilet. I had wine and everything. And still, we haven't reached. And I look at the window. I said, "What's this?" All right.
Window
Night, day, night,
is
day, night, day. I feel like that. All right. And then after that, after we reached Germany, there was a snowstorm. And so, woo, shoo, shoo. All right. And we could not leave. So we stayed in Germany. All right. Now, stayed in Germany for 2 nights. Yeah. And then after that, we flew to Brazil and another plane. It's difficult to get the luggage, check the luggage. I hate it. All right. And then we're a lot of things, carrying a lot of things because we are an exchange teachers to Brazil. So we had to do a lot of things there. And we carried a lot of stuff. So memorable thing. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of problems. One, it was very long. It was tiring. Yeah. You had to change planes. You had to carry your luggage again. And the weather was not good. Weather was inclement. Okay. All right. Number two. While you're going to answer this, describe a person who you think has a good appearance. Whether you talk with your mother is no problem. Who is that person? Two. General appearance. Okay. Is she cute? Is she pretty? All right. Is she cute, pretty, beautiful, handsome, something like this, general appearance. And the details. Is he tall? Is he short? Okay. I think my mother has a good appearance. All right. She really looks beautiful because she has a very fair complexion and has very big hazelnut eyes. All right. Sorry. All right. She's shorter, detail. She's shorter than I am. She's a little chubby, but still, she looks very beautiful. Okay. She had red pouting lips and high pointed nose. 3. All right. Okay. Tell about a film you like best. All right. So this we discuss a lot of film. The title of the film. We like this, right? Okay. Number 2. Genre or the type of the film. Genre or type. Okay. And then number 3. All right. What makes why? Why do you like the film? All right. So there are many things you like the film. You can like the genre itself. Okay. The type of the film itself. Okay. The story itself. The director. Okay. The actors. Okay. The cinematography. Okay. Like in Avatar. Okay. You also like the sound or the music or the sound effects. All right. Many things. All right. The film title, the film I like best is Titanic. And genre, the type, it is a romance, a tragedy, an adventure, a drama. And one of the best things is I like is because it's based on a true to life story of the people of Ireland when they were all looking and chasing for food, the potatoes, because the Irish people eat potatoes as their primary crop or staple food. Like in Vietnam, rice and noodles, they have potatoes. And all the potatoes were sick, so they had to cross Atlantic Ocean to go to New York and buy potatoes. Even the rich could not eat. All right. So I like the story. I like this movie not only because of the story, but I also like the director because the director is the very famous James Cameron. He is also an explorer for National Geographic, a very famous actor and a multi-awarded director. All right, filmmaker. The cinematography, not so much. Sound, I like the music. All right, because yeah, the music is sung by Celine Dion. Uh, OST or original soundtrack is sung by Celine Dion. My heart will go on, and it touches the soul, and it's unbeatable until today. Okay, 4. What up, 4? 4. This is, in your opinion, what is the most important invention? So what and why? There are only two things, what and why. For me, I think the most important invention is the electricity. Okay, electricity is the most widely used commodity all over the world, and the it is it without electricity, any machine could not run. All right, any vehicle could not run. All right, electricities run factories, okay, machineries, all right, institutions, hospitals, especially when there are many sick people like the COVID pandemic. We need the electricity, right, for testing, for monitoring patients, all right, to make the patients comfortable like that. All right, so for me, the electricity is the most important invention. 5. 5, ask you only to enumerate your answers. Tell about activities you want to do first when you first visit the place the first time. For me, well, check the toilet. Why? I always love to go to the toilet. I am a toilet person. In the school, my favorite place is the toilet. Promise. You know that. You were not my students. You don't know that. But I'd always leave the room. In 20 minutes time, I will leave the room. I have a problem with my urinary bladder. My urinary bladder is small. So it's my birthmark. It could not hold much water or enough or just the right amount of water that a normal urinary bladder could hold. So I would always feel like going to the toilet. And even if I don't feel like going to the toilet, when I feel it is gushing out. Okay, my children said, "You wear diaper, mommy." Okay, that's why I couldn't also wear some light colored pants, though I love to dress up. I would always like wear black pants because, oh my God, it's gushing out. And you see, oh, teacher, why did you pee in your pants? Okay. All right. Okay. Enumerate. And also, like, I would like to check the exits because if there's something like happens, like if fire breaks out, goodbye, I will run. Bye bye. Bye bye. I will run. I will leave you. All right. Another one. I'll check the local food. And of course, should not miss that. All right? All right? Yes! All right, things like that. And 6 is enumerate again. Enumerate? What to enumerate? In your opinion, what people do need to do to improve the life on Earth? There are many things you could do. One, conserve electricity. Switch off lights. Okay, turn off your computers. All right. Okay, so turn off your air conditioners when they're not in use. All right. Save water, conserve water. All right. So, okay, so there's a lot of things. Okay, share a ride, share a motorbike, share a car. All right, something like that. Okay, do not smoke, so the smoke doesn't go to the atmosphere like that. Okay, what else? All right, so use plastic bags. I always bring this when I get out. I don't care whether they say it's ugly. I don't care. I have many bags, really. But because of COVID, I'm scared to, bring a lot of my stuff outside. So I just bring this in my bag inside, and I bring everything here. When I go to the market, I also bring and hand extra plastics inside. All right, so I don't have to, because when you go to the store now, say you want a bag, it's 2,000 dong. What? He said like that. I buy clothes from your store, you ask me 2,000 to pay you. What is that? I scream, what? He said like that. This is very expensive. Then I pay you 2,000. So where do I get? Where do I carry? How do I carry this now? I use. Okay. All right. Okay. Next. Right. Now. No problem. Ask me. We will shape. I will tell you something. Question? For the topic questions? Okay. I'll show you something. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes. So these are the questions. Each student is assigned a question. So you will see there are three parts. Introduction, 1 point. Questions, 1, 2, 3, 4. Questions, 2 tag questions, and two descriptions or opinion or options or WH. The last part we won't do because we don't have time. But you will be doing the topic question. All right, look in here how you're going to take the test. I'm going to tell now because we don't have time next time. I will call you by the index number. So your index number is 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah. All right. So I will call your index number 2 times. For example, 1, number 1. Okay, you have to say, I'm here. So I know that you recognize your number. After that, I won't say anything. What? I will wait for you to say this. Say your index number. I'm number 1. My full name's Minti Pong Ha. Describe yourself. Okay, so you remember how to describe your best friend or the person who you think has good appearance? The same thing. Describe yourself. Avoid talking of unnecessary information I don't need. That gives you no points at all. Whether you tell me long, no, I will cut you. If you start talking like, my birthday is on, I'll cut you. I'll give you only 0.5. Say your index number and your full name. Remember, you can have 1 point already when you describe yourself. Say these 3 information, your index number, your full name, and describe yourself. Do not say like this. I'm number 1, my full name is Ming Tifong Ha. I am 19 years old. My birthday is October 20, 1990. All right, 2002. I study at Hotel. I don't need them. I only need your index number, your full name, and describe yourself. Okay? All right. If I clap my hand, it means to say you're not in the good direction. I will cut you and I will give you the questions. You have only a little points. Okay? All right. Next, after that, you listen. After you describe yourself, I will give you the questions. 4 questions. I will say the question 2 times. If I feel that you don't understand the question, I will repeat it once. After that, okay, and you didn't answer again, I will pass the question. All right, next. Still okay. Next, letter C. After I have given you the random questions, I will just tell you this word, topic. I will not ask you, what is your topic? No more. We understand that after the random questions, you will discuss the topic. So the time you will discuss the topic, when I say like topic. when you hear the say topic, then you just start talking about your topic. When you talk about your topic, do not say, teacher, I would like to talk about topic number 1. Topic number 1 is like this. I know the topics. I know what number is the topic. You just start talking. All right, okay. I went to Brazil and it was in 2006. All right, I went there by plane and it was a very long journey. It took about 3 days, like that. I know you're talking about journeys. Okay, I'd like to describe Angelina Jolie. I think she's really very beautiful. I know you're talking about appearance. Understand? Titanic is the film. Doraemon is the film I like best. It is a hilarious film. Blah, 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 blah. I like the characters. Novita, Machicha. Okay? Understand? So please, when I tell you the topic, do not tell me like, teacher, I would like to talk about topic. No need for introductions. You don't need to introduce that. Okay? We don't have time. At the same time, you don't need that for the exam. You only need to tell me about the topic. Just speak about the topic. All right, today, all right, I am announcing you that you can choose the topic that you want to talk in the exam. Let's go to the scores. The scores. For introduction, you have 1 point. Imagine, I told you already what to say in the introduction. You have 1 point. And today, you have the topic. Today, I also tell you that you can, look here, you can freely choose from those given. Do not talk about a topic that we did not talk about. You have 6 topics, you have 6 choices. Choose only one from them, and which one for you is most comfortable talking about, you can talk about that. And if you talk about that very well, you have 2 points. You have a total of 5 points. Understand? Huh? Understand, class? Okay? All right. I think it's okay. Then teacher.
Yes, miss.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Can you please talk to the students?
Alright, okay. Như vậy thì nãy giờ là chúng ta có theo dõi cái phần review ha, cái phần ôn tập của cô Linia rồi. Thì nãy giờ chúng ta có thắc mắc gì không? Như vậy về cái hình thức thi của chúng ta là chúng ta sẽ nghe cái số thứ tự của mình theo thứ tự từ số 1 tới hết lớp của mình nha. Như vậy thì chúng ta lúc nào cũng phải lắng nghe xem cái số mình hay chưa, không có gọi lại nha, qua là qua luôn nha. Được chưa nào? Rồi, và bởi vì thời gian chúng ta không có nhiều, chỉ có 2 tiết thôi, cho nên là chúng ta cũng làm rất là nhanh chóng. Rồi, về cái phần điểm thì hồi nãy cô đã show chúng ta điểm rồi, tổng điểm của chúng ta sẽ là 5 điểm nha. Phần introduction là phần giới thiệu bản thân thì chỉ cần 3 câu như là ở đây thôi, thấy nào, 3 câu thôi. Number số mấy, tên đầy đủ là gì nha. Rồi mình mô tả một ít về mình, đó chúng ta cần 3 cái ý chính đó, ok chưa nào. Rồi cái tiếp nữa đó là phần 1 điểm. Phần số 2 là chúng ta sẽ trả lời. Chúng ta sẽ lắng nghe và trả lời các câu hỏi của cô Linia. Được chưa nào? Cái phần đó chúng ta có là 2 điểm. Và cái cuối cùng là phần topic thì chúng ta có 2 điểm. Chúng ta sẽ chọn một trong 6 chủ đề để chúng ta nói nha. Chỉ cần chuẩn bị một chủ đề trong 6 chủ đề đó được rồi. Ok, Miss.
Yeah, thank you, teacher. Oh, class, now it's your turn. Ask me now. Do you have questions? Now, tell me now. I will show you again the question bank, huh? I'll show you again the question bank. Okay, look at the question bank, huh? I think you will give me very good scores. I really expect in your class, you know, in my classes. Okay, my classes with you, I really, okay. All right, so question 7, just forget, huh? Or. Don't forget the or. It means to say a choice. All right? All right. Okay. I have given you what is a tiring journey. All right? Next. Tell us. All right. So what it is, when do you celebrate that, and what do you do in the festival? All right? Okay, that's it. And another one here. Oh, here. Okay. Describe a person. All right. Describe a person or a friend with a friend's appearance. Again, what is the name of that friend? General appearance. And then, how does it look like? The same thing you will do in the test when you describe yourself. All right. So, just 2 things. General appearance and details. 3 to 4 sentences enough. Okay. All right. Remember, there are a lot of questions here which requires you to say or. Choose, 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 choose. Or theater or cinema. All right. Often, every day, every night, once a week. Art, visual arts, performing arts. All right. Paintings, photographs. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. No problem here, right? No problem here. Okay. 11. Camping holidays, camping holidays, backpacking tour, sightseeing, or sightseeing. All right. Backpacking around the world, camping, holiday by the beach. All right. Skiing. All right. Okay. How many time zones? There's only one time zone in your country. Okay. Let's look for 12. Oh. No? Okay. The worst and the bad holiday, all right, there are three things. One, where, two, when, and why. Memorable or disaster or problem. Last one. Yeah. Or, huh? Would you like to visit? Yes, I would. No. Which one? I will not tell you that. I would like to visit the Arctic or I would like to visit the Antarctic. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay now. Okay. I think Cameron's expedition is $50 million, whatever amount. Okay. So, Mama, can see the exam. Relax, huh? I tell you, my technique is before the exam, I relax. I don't care. I eat a lot. I go out. You should be relaxed before reviewing. Do not force yourself. It's stressful. There's nothing that will come to your mind. Even before I prepare lessons, I clean everything. I set everything right before me. Then I start. I take a bath, like that before I sit on the computer. So do the same thing and it will have a good result. So good luck to everybody. Bye-bye. Okay. Teacher!
My teacher, see you next week.
Yeah, bye miss.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
I will wait for the shipper.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Cô ơi, mai mốt cô ấy hỏi mình mấy câu gì cô? 2 câu thôi cô.
Giờ hồi nãy chúng ta coi trong cái list là bao nhiêu câu? Mình chụp cái hình đó mình thấy bao nhiêu câu?
Không, ý là cô giáo viên nước ngoài hỏi mình mấy câu.
Hồi nãy cô có ghi trong phần là mấy câu không?
Như 2 câu á.
Nếu 2 câu thì hỏi 2 câu, mình không trả lời được câu nào thì bỏ qua câu đó nha. Vậy là 2 câu, mỗi câu 1 điểm. Như thế này.
Mấy cái
chút xíu thế.
Mà cái phần nào là mình chọn phải không cô? Mình chọn
cái phần topic rồi chúng ta sẽ được chọn nha.
Dạ. Mình có được
cái
nói
chủ đề
lại
nói đó. Chúng ta đã thu âm những cái chủ đề môn trước cô đã giao rồi đúng không? Bây giờ chúng ta cố gắng chúng ta học thuộc những cái chủ đề, học thuộc cái chủ đề mà được giao đó. Ok chưa? Bởi vì khi chúng ta nói chúng ta không có nhìn vào cái tờ giấy được đâu. Chúng ta nhớ thì chúng ta nói đó thôi.
Ủa cô ơi, cái chủ đề của mình đó mình nói đủ là được chứ đâu cần nói nhiều đâu, không có, đúng không cô?
Cô không biết à? Thế nào là đủ?
Là mình nói miễn sao mình nói là đủ ý là được rồi, kiểu như là tầm 1 phút được không cô?
Dạ, ít nhất chúng ta nói là từ 1 tới 1 phút rưỡi cho cô đi nha. Quá dài cũng không được đâu, được chưa? Từ 1 tới khoảng 1 phút rưỡi.
Vậy là mình sẽ nói chậm
dưới 2 phút đó. Dưới 2 phút. Chúng ta cứ nói đi, dài tốt hơn là ngắn. Thấy chưa? Nhiều khi cái muốn nói là có mấy câu rồi cái bài của mình nó quá ngắn là không được. Chúng ta nên chuẩn bị cái phần khoảng từ hơn 1 phút cho tới khoảng 2 phút đổ lại nha. Rồi như vậy là các cái topic mà cô Giang chúng ta nhìn chung là nó cũng cùng với lại cái topic mà cô Lina cô đưa ra, đúng không? Cho nên chúng ta cứ học thuộc cái topic đó nha. Nói làm sao mà cho nó lưu loát. Còn như nếu mà cái câu đó mình không cái topic đó có câu nào mình quên thì mình bỏ qua đi, mình nói qua ý khác, chứ đừng có ngồi đợi chờ hậm hờ hoài không nghĩ ra cái câu là không có được.
Ôi cô để chữ chạy trên màn hình mình đọc được mà mình đâu có học thuộc đâu.
Ủa cái này là mình mở cam, mở mic đỡ mà mình nói trực tiếp với cô luôn phải không cô?
Đúng rồi. Chúng ta break 2 phút đi ha, 11 giờ 7 phút chúng ta quay trở lại tiếp tục nha.